when you put your hair in and it's not cut, you can remove it and wash your hair. Wash that hair, condition it. Use sulfate-free shampoo. Put it in, or you can put it in. Wash it like a pair of stockings. Put it in water, but put apple cider vinegar in this water. Put a little baking soda in there and let it remove those, the lint and dust. You can also do that while it's in your hair. When it's time to shampoo your hair, you can shampoo your hair. But people are cold washing the hair. That weave hair acts so good with a cold wash. But what about those braids? What about those braids? I'm gonna tell you what to do with the braids. I've taken care of dreadlock hair, and if you can clean dreadlocks out well, you can use the same method to clean those tracks. Do the baking soda wash and put a little peppermint in the water. Put warm water, a couple of drops of peppermint or sea breeze. That's some antiseptic. But put your apple cider vinegar in the water. Forget about the sea breeze for now. But the apple cider vinegar and some baking soda in the water. Say you're doing it at home, right? When you're taking a shower, have it in a container, a jar, what have you, bucket. And when you're taking your shower, run it through your scalp, and it's going to make noise. And that's the reaction from the baking soda and the vinegar reacting together, removing the oils from between your braids. You need to do that once in a while. The peppermint in there is going to help, refreshing the way the peppermint or the sea breeze. That's going to help refreshen your hair, rejuvenate it, and ward away little nits or anything. You don't want any bugs growing in your hair. Some people leave it in so long and don't shampoo their hair forever. We're warm body creatures. We take showers. There's moisture. If you have moisture and heat, that can be a problem. Your hair can dry rot. You don't want anything like that. It can't dry rot with peppermint. It can't grow anything in it if you properly cleanse it. Get the baking soda wash, the warm water, a quarter cup of, say you have a bucket. Put a quarter cup of 1/4 of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 of baking soda. Put it in the warm water, right? Bring it in the bathroom, sit over that kitchen sink, run that thing through your scalp, and let it sit there for a while. Relax. And let it sit in your scalp. Lay in the shampoo bowl. Have somebody at the salon do it for you. Sit there and let that sit in there, and it's going to go into your braids and clean it properly. Don't go for a long time without a proper shampoo. A lot of people are going to the salon, they're shampooing your hair, but those, some people aren't aware of how you're going to get it cleaned within the middle of those braids. The braids are sewn, and you got nets, hair nets over it and everything. How are you going to get it that clean? It's impossible unless you use the baking soda wash. Okay? And put a little peppermint in your rinse water, or your little sea breeze in the rinse water, so that can go through your hair and revitalize your scalp. And then you can go through the process of conditioning and everything. But that I would take that last rinse, put a little apple cider vinegar in with that warm water, run it through, make sure your scalp is nice and clean, and then finish it up with your leave-in conditioners and your styling. It's going to take a while for that hair to dry all the way down, all the way through those braids. Imagine if your hair is not dry. Just like dreadlocks, they will mat and dry rot, right? That's where the peppermint comes in. That's where the sea breeze comes in, because you don't want that to happen. Okay, I'm gonna make a part 3 now, because I want to show you what I do in the meanwhile for my hair. How I allowed my hair to grow out. And you see, now this is I'm pulling my scalp. That's my hair. There's no closure. That's me, and here's my hair right here. And I'm going to tell you what I do to keep these ends from breaking when I have my hair out. Okay? So stay tuned. I'll see you next time. Lovelies. Bye.